What is going onward, Slayers? Hey, hi, how you doing? Spoon here, and welcome to the very first figure review of the channel. Also here, Susu Toys x SNC's 1/6 scale figure of the Flame Hashira, better known as Kyojuro Rengoku of the wonderful anime Demon Slayer. If you're not watching it, you are missing out. Visuals, action, lovable, absolutely badass characters like Rengoku here, you have to check it out. I digress, let's get on with the packaging. At the front of the box we get a dope shot of our boy Rengoku holding out his sword. And in the corner we have the Flame Hashira logo, which is a logo flip of the Demon Slayer logo. We've got Susu Toys x SNC, the SNC 001 1/6 scale collectible figure. Along the sides over here, we have it labeled on at the top, this side as well, and on the back, we just have warnings for kids to not touch these because these are not toys and they are not to be played with unless you are a responsible adult. The box itself is a two-piece telescope box with a top and bottom, or front and back. Simple, basic, all you need for packaging. Now let's unbox this and check out what's inside. Ooh, we got a nice little insert of our boy again. Nice sassy little over-the-shoulder looking back at you pose, holding out his sword. Badass. We have a top layer of the blister box with the figure, his portraits, some display effects. We have his flame cloak, and then we have a bottom layer blister pack with a stand and some additional accessories. Just your basic unboxing experience here, nothing too fancy. Now that everything's out of the box, let's jump in, starting with Rengoku himself. So Rengoku comes with 3 portraits in total. One of them, his neutral face. His second portrait is more of the bloody look that he gets mid or post fight with the demon Akaza in the anime. And lastly, he comes with a angry powering up portrait. This is something I wish Hot Toys did as well, which is include multiple portraits, because it just allows you to tell a better story through posing. Hot Toys likes to include just a single expression, and sometimes that expression does not match the pose that you're going for. So it's super dope that Rengoku comes with multiple faces. I'm a big fan of the execution. His hair and details look really, really great. And you can't really notice or call out the seam of separation, especially looking directly at the front of the figure, of where the portrait ends and where the rest of the head sculpt begin. I just realized he's got a little bit of weight to him. Interesting. I quite like that. It kind of makes it feel like more of a premium figure. I'm also a big fan of how much they nailed the intensity of his eyes. Rengoku in the anime is a very, very fiery and passionate character, and they captured that. Moving on to the Demon Slayer core uniform, there's not much to it other than it looks pretty damn good. The material feels a bit more synthetic than I would have liked. In my head, I sort of imagined that the Demon Slayer uniform was made more of like a cotton feel or more of a wool texture, but this is more of like a nylon or polyester type feel. I feel like they went this route just to allow it for better posability and flexibility. To complete his look, you have to throw on his flame cloak. I believe this attaches on magnetically, and I might have to take his head off to put it on first. Whoa, that detached really easily. What the heck? I thought I was gonna have to like absolutely struggle to get that on. He already looks so badass. The cloak, I just noticed, comes with a bit of wiring along the edges of the cloak. That way you can pose it and move it and have it sit the way you want it to sit with whatever pose you choose to put him in. That's a really nice touch. I love it when brands add a little bit of wiring inside capes or clothing, although I do wish that the cloak sort of fell a little bit nicer. I wonder if there's a way to get it to do that as opposed to just constantly flaring out like this. It's a bit stiff with the way they decided to put the red on this cloak. You can kind of tell that it was either screen printed or another sort of press process, but the red ink on this makes it super stiff and it doesn't allow the cloth to fall all that nicely. To round off the fit, Rengoku's flame motif goes down to his kyahan. Below that are his brown tabi socks with a pair of white izori with red straps. I love having a Rengoku figure at this scale. At 1/6 scale, Rengoku stands at 11 1/4 inches. With his articulation, the posability is actually quite fantastic. You can recreate a bunch of his signature iconic poses. Of course, that wouldn't be possible without the accessories that he comes with. He comes with 4 pairs of interchangeable hands. The first pair, oh god, I can't get it out, it's stuck. The first pair of hands that he comes with are so that you could recreate a signature pose that you see in the manga and the anime. The second pair he comes with are the signature fists, and the third pair that it comes with are the katana holding hands. And along with Rengoku comes his Kasugai Crow. Every member of the Demon Slayer Corps, the way I just flicked this, every member of the Demon Slayer Corps has one for communication. Each member gets assigned a crow, and these crows deliver messages and let the Demon Slayer Corps member that they're assigned to know what their next mission is. And yes, they can speak. And of course, every Demon Slayer Corps member would be incomplete if they did not have their Nichirin sword and saya. The dopest thing about the Nichirin sword is that they take on a distinct color when first drawn by their owner. Oh, that was very satisfying. The owner has to be elite and skilled enough, otherwise the color won't appear. If you pre-ordered the figure, you got 2 bonus accessories, one of them being Rengoku's fractured Nichirin sword, and also the katana kake, or sword rack. Lastly, it comes with a display base that is very difficult to take out. Oh my goodness. Everything's okay. Everything's okay. Very basic display base, concrete brick path or flooring, and I believe this says Rengoku Kyojuro. I fact-checked this by watching the episode that he first appears in the anime, and these kanji characters pop up on screen, and it shows you how to read it in hiragana, which I learned how to read. Thank you, Duolingo. Sponsor me. Along with the base comes with some flame effects that get attached via magnet that you can attach on either side of the base that you'd like. Pretty sick. Overall, I think this figure is quite amazing. Even though it's not officially licensed, Susu Toys and SNC did their thing and executed this amazingly. I'm definitely happy to have this figure in this collection, now to figure out where and how to display him. Appreciate you so much for watching this figure review. It is the first one on the channel, so please do not hold back the feedback. Let me know what you like and what you didn't like and what I can improve on in the comment section. And if you liked it even just a little bit, please consider doing the thing and hitting the like and subscribe buttons. Thank you again so much for watching. I've been Spoon. This is Rengoku. I love you, stay spicy, and I'll see you real soon.